Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 418. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. I'm so excited. But this Ace arc, can't even tell you. Is that Dragon Ace's dad? I don't think so. So, like, cause Dragon saved Luffy at the time when he was almost gonna be executed. Are we going to see the others now? Maybe? What was I saying? Oh, so like, I kind of get the feeling he won't show up for Ace. No. Oh. What a nightmare though. Poor Luffy. Oh. They're really horrible. Poor Luffy. They're so nice. I think that's true. Is she imagining this or is this real? No, he doesn't know her name. I don't think this is real. The shoujo treatment. I can't. Okay, you have got to get a grip, Hancock. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are following the others. I wanted that. I wanted to see what they're up to. Maybe they will also find out about Ace, and then maybe they will also want to help. I don't know. Are we starting with Nami? Ouch! Oh my goodness. What is he? Is he a wizard? Is he Merlin? They've been through a lot. Oh, so sweet! I miss you! Nami, get a grip, please. I mean, she's traumatized. You can get that. But the guy does help you. And he's getting this as payment. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to just kind of show up in her face just as she woke up. You can fly her? You're not gonna be dressed for this weather either. Oh, he has a balloon. Maybe it can really fly. Oh, okay, I wasn't looking at the right thing, sorry. That's really cool. Oh, you were looking for it? What are you up to? You going to try to change the weather with these things? Change the direction? I don't know. That's how it works. And doesn't make things worse. Let's go, Nami! Very nice. Can she borrow that rope? Damn! Look at that girl! I mean, that was insane. Damn. Yeah, she is. Oh. Oh. So Winter Islands. Who's here? It looks even worse than Drama Island, I think. Storms seem to be the motif here. Who is it? Who is it? Chopper? Oh wow, what is this dog? Oh no, it's Frankie. He's made of iron, it's fine. Frankie. Frankie, for God's sake. What the hell am I watching? No, no, please can we not have those things? My poor eyes. Oh, the dog joy. How do you feel the cold if you're made of iron anyway? Hentai. Oh, I'm so proud that I got the joke in Japanese. What the hell? It looks like Chernobyl or something. It looks like, I guess, a research facility of some kind. Which it is. It's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Begin what? Begin what? What are you doing to him? What did you do to him? What is happening right now? What did you do to him? You changed his personality? What did you do to him? But they left the underwear. I cannot deal. I'm dying. Well, what can you do? We need cola. It's an emergency. I can't. I need to know. I need to know. Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh my god. What? What? Wait. It was Vegas something. The name of the, I think the creator of the... Maybe they're working for the government or something? Or they have like a part of their research that goes to... I don't know. What was the name of the guy who made the... I don't remember anything. He had a name, you know, like Kuma and stuff. They had like a name for it. I don't remember what it was. And they also said Vegas something. Is I think the guy who made that. I don't know. Anyway, so maybe this is connected. I'm not sure, but I think maybe this is connected to that. maybe they're doing some research that for the government, or some experiments, or like more than research. Something. Maybe. I think. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. I really want to get caught up with everyone. I really am enjoying this so much so far. Oh my god. This is so much fun. I can't wait to see what the others are up to. We caught up with Nami, but we don't know how she's going to get out of there. Same with Frankie. So it's like we get caught up, but we don't know. Like, I don't know if we're going to just like make these like, you know, like go through them again and again, kind of to see how things progress for them, how they meet up, how they, I don't know what's gonna happen with them in the meantime. The story with Nami was pretty nice. Like, it was cool to see her, you know, kind of have this, kind of add this rope to her tact. What was the name of the thing? Her weapon thing. And actually utilize it like that, and you know, and make it a whole hurricane, or was it a hurricane or a tornado or whatever, a cyclone, disappear completely, like to that degree. That was pretty incredible. And also, I mean, okay, it's an island that researches weather, but like he didn't tell her what the hell was going on, so I don't think it's her fault that she didn't know, and she acted. And it was cool, so, you know. Okay, interesting that she just kind of ended up on another sky island. It's really cool that we have another one. It seems a lot smaller, maybe. And, like, more... Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's responsible for this research. Like, are they... Did they just decide on their own to start researching weather? Or... are they kind of like, you know, someone's like, I don't have the word, you know, is the patron of it? Is it like some other sky island? Or because I don't think the sky islands are connected to, you know, to what's going on down on Earth. So I don't know who's sponsoring it. I don't know who's sponsoring it. The sky islands, like, I think have, you know, this kind of you know, their own thing going, like, or something. Like, I don't know if they're all connected. I don't know if they all know about each other or what, or if they have like a government that kind of, you know, rules over all of them. It doesn't seem like it. I don't know. It's hard to breathe when you're sick and you talk too much. Anyway, we do have a balloon there, like a few balloons there, but I don't know if you can use it. Maybe. So there's that. And then we have Frankie, and it's so funny. Oh my god, the fact that, you know, he changes according to what fuels him. Oh my god, I loved it. I wonder what will happen if he drinks coffee. Is fueled by coffee. Because it also has, like, I mean, like, cola has caffeine in it, and coffee does too. It was just so funny. And the fact that he can't even remember how he acts, like, when he's, you know, fueled by cola. I hope he remembers, you know, his friends and everything. I think it's just, like, regarding who he is or how he acts. Like, he can't conceive of himself acting in this way when he's, you know, affected by the tea in his system. That is, like, so, I guess, makes him so refined and gentlemanly, and he can just, like, compute the idea that he acts differently. I don't know. Anyway, it's so funny, but also kind of, I guess, a little vaguely, like, sinister. What's going on here? I guess, like, I mean, not so much, but that last look at the Vegapunk or whatever, and I mean, the things they do here, like this dog has, like, missiles in his throat or something, in his, whatever. I mean, he seems fine. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this research works exactly, like, morally speaking. But sure. Also, it was vaguely, like, kind of sinister when we had all these people, like, kind of you know, futzing around with Frankie, kind of saying like, oh, he's a cyborg, okay, we have to do this, like, we don't have cola, we have to do this, and then you didn't know what was going on, and then he came out. He was totally different. I know. It's entertaining. Can't wait to see what happened with the others. I said this like a million times, but it's still true. And yeah, I guess we're gonna get caught up with the rest of them. Maybe in the coming episodes. So that will be cool. And I really missed One Piece. I was enjoying these episodes so much. Oh my god, it was perfect to just, because I had like, you know, I couldn't watch it and I was like, okay. But then getting back into it and having these episodes that were so good, it just like, I don't know. It was a great kind of way to, you know, get back after kind of a long break. I feel I was just having so much fun. So let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. We need to catch up with a lot of other crew members and also like see what happens with these ones though. Where are we? Oh, we're back to Luffy. That hurts. That stupid pose. Oh boy. What's with these eyebrows though? Oh my god, girl, you got it bad. What? Well, you want to see her eat? I don't get it. I guess they just want to see her. I don't know how much of a lesson it is if they never, like, are you ever gonna put them back? Well, it's a lesson to the others. Oh my god, I hope she gets over it. Oh, this is so bad! Is that all that's left? Luffy! What is happening with Ace? Like, what? I mean, he looked really bad. I don't know what they're doing that. But, like, is he actively dying? Chopper. Oh, poor Chopper. He doesn't even know what happens. He was totally out of it. Ah, Chopper. Where'd you end up anyway? Oh, what? Huh? No, no. That's so cute. What is happening with you, dude? Are you in a nest or something? Oh wow, they're really big, these birds are. They want to eat you, I think. But I don't know why they waited so long. Yeah, because you use your I don't remember, you know, rumble something. I mean, I don't think it's even gonna be that, you know, fulfilling for you. I mean, he seems tiny. Okay, are they just playing with him now? You can talk to animals, can't you? Maybe you can tell them to stop. Okay, you just lost your toy. Good job. Yeah. Come on, Chopper. Poor Chopper. Exactly. Yes, do it. I hope no one lost that little piece of paper. Let's go, Chopper. Chopper. Who? What is happening? Oh my God, Chopper! For God's sake. So there are people on this island too? What the hell, Chopper? Why do they all look the same? They have the same body type. Oh boy. At least they didn't eat Chopper, so maybe it's better to be with them, even though they played around with him. There's just people. Chopper! Okay, let's go! I don't know if in this form they won't try to eat you though. What's wrong with this? Another island, treasure island? Birdie Kingdom? Only this island? It looked pretty small, but I don't know. I mean, the birds are big, so I guess the island is kind of bigger. Okay. Is this where Sanji landed? Yeah? What are you doing right now? It's really bad. He didn't even react to the fact that she's a pretty girl. Okay. That escalated fast. What? Is that a petal stuck on his forehead or what? Everybody's blonde here? What the fuck is happening? And that's your idea of heaven? To have all the animals blonde? Of course it is. You don't even know what she looks like her actual face. Okay, she has a whole house named after her. Seems like it. What the hell's happening right now? Sure. Because you... I'm not sure where this is going. But I get the feeling that it's not what you think. I hate all of that. No, it was just a physical door. How did she suddenly change? Okay. Like, did you just completely imagine what she looked like? They're all cross-dressers. The second maiden island, okay. Oh my goodness. Kamabaka? I knew there would be some kind of twist. I thought they were like, I thought when we first saw like Sanji kind of running, I thought they were probably like chasing after him or something bad was happening. But then we kind of saw that they were girls, and I was like, okay, what's the twist here? Like, what's really going on? So he was just, he apparently is very attractive to all of these men. I don't know. I don't know if they're like pursuing him because they want to, you know, be with him, or they want him to, you know, do like, like also cross-dress or something. Like, I don't know. Like everybody who comes here, I don't know how it happens, but everybody who comes here they have a girlish heart. So I guess they don't get to, I mean, I'm not sure what they want. If they want to date men or what, or not, or I don't know. You hear about this island maybe, and you go there because you're interested like in cross-dressing or something, but then you're just, I mean, I guess you're just surrounded by all of them are like men who are cross-dressed. Okay, a nice fantasy that went a little wrong, but maybe some people learn something. And Chopper, poor dude, really, I feel for him. Like he completely doesn't know what happened. I mean, when did he, like, he does know that they were fighting, that they were really like desperate, and that's why he turned into his, you know, the form that he's not supposed to turn to when he takes, I think 4 rumble balls or 3 rumble balls, I don't remember exactly, but something like that, you know, when he's not supposed to do that. And then he did, and then he doesn't know, and like at the very least he doesn't know what that they were all sent away. Like he doesn't know how he ended up there at all, or anything, or what happened to anyone else. So he's really clueless, and like poor him. But at least, I mean, they all know that they have the, you know, the really Viver paper that they're supposed to use to get back together somehow. But like we catch up on them and see where they all end up, but we don't know how they're gonna get out of there. You know, like we will definitely have to, you know, go around at least a second time to see what they do to, you know, to get to where we want them to go, to meet up with their crew members. We just like we leave them, you know, at the point where we're not clear. I mean, with Nami, I think we just left her kind of like realizing that she's on a sky island. So I guess it was like, okay, how she's gonna get down or something. But like her situation, I think, was the least dire, because she kind of made friends with the dude that she was with, and I mean, I'm sure she can find a way to get it down. I mean, I trust her to do it. Like, she seems like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that it wouldn't be too difficult for her. I hope to get somewhere with Frankie. We're not clear what's going on there. It was like kind of shady, you know, that island that he ended up on. And Chopper, we're just hoping that he actually survives, that he fends for himself enough that he manages to make it. And Sanji, I'm probably fine. How many people do we have left? We have Usopp, Baroque, Zoro, Robin. Anyway, so we have like, I think at least 2 more episodes, like, because it seems like each episode is kind of divided between 2. So 2 episodes to catch up with everyone. And then maybe we'll get back to Luffy, and then maybe we'll see a little more of what's going on with them. I don't know. Let's get into the next episode. See who else we're getting caught up with. Again, you don't learn the lesson? What are you doing? Yeah, you're stupid. I mean, he spends like all day locked inside there. Food is his only entertainment. Her imagining at least, like, you know, still have his full cheeks. She's not completely in denial of what's going on.
Nami, Robin. Nami, Robin.
Oh, you know what they look like. Look at that. Who is it? Who is it? Robin. East Blue. East Blue. Wait, we're outside the Grand Line now? How are you gonna get back, Robin? Oh shit, what is this place now? Maybe there will be some, I don't know, someone who will just go around and pick up everyone somehow. And they will all have to make their way by themselves. Yeah. Are we prisoners? Like, they all have numbers and uniforms, but I'm not sure what is going on. What is that place you found yourself in? Oh. When do you sleep? I know, what are we gonna do? Robin. So what a terrible place you found yourself in. What is this? The sounds are making me very uneasy. I mean, they're supposed to... What? A country on a bridge? What the hell? That's how they live. Like, they just build a bridge and I guess continue. They don't have anywhere solid to stay for long. But also everything is the same. You have a very good imagination then. Yeah, like if you've never seen anything like this before. Why are the girls working, like building the bridge? How does that make sense to anyone? I mean, fair enough, but like, how is that efficient? Yeah. But how long is this bridge supposed to be? I was wondering if we could trust her. Somebody. You know who. The only one who's not here.
橋の建設に反対する者どもの不穏な動きがあるからな。おとなしく立ちなさい。
知らないね、そんなやつは。
Nobody's seen outside.
いくら探しても無駄だよ。もうみんな疲れてんだから、早く帰ってくれ。
口の利き方を決めろ。
おばさん。
島だと。
What's so funny? What is your problem?
実にくだらん妄想だ。
知らない。
もう一度聞く。女はどこだ？
知らない。
我々に協力すれば、いずれここから出してやる。
You're full of shit.
知らない。
どうせ結局お前らは生涯死ぬまでここから出ていくことはできんがな。こいつら全員連行しろ。徹底的に痛めつけて吐かせてやる。
Oh no. The hell? Oh, let's go, Robin! She's gonna save all of them? You got a corner. Sure. Okay. Like they didn't realize that Robin can take care of herself. Right? Oh, whatever. You're a fucking idiot. You don't even know how to climb down a ladder. Just give her up. Like, I mean, they already found her. So. Oh, there are men who work? Okay. That makes more sense to me. Oh, okay. Very big crime, right? The fuck?
それをお前が知る必要はない。労働者となるお前はただ橋を作ればいいのだよ。
What the hell?
この島の名はボーイン列島。
Okay, we just left. I mean, at least you're seeming energetic. Yeah, I know. They certainly are. We're all waiting on you, Usopp. It's funny to me that he's still, you know, hanging out with his, like, hat. Like, the hat that you put when you go into the pool, basically. When you go to swim. Be careful what you wish for. What? How's it going? Heraclesson? It's just like an ending thing that he says. The end at the end. Exactly. I mean, that's what you were trying to do to the plants. A different plant, but still. We have different varieties here. Yeah, we're definitely leaving them like just like that, you know, like at a point where we just don't know what's gonna happen with them. But like it felt very abrupt, especially here in this episode where like both Robin's story ended and Usopp's. Like Robin, it seemed like, you know, I thought that it would be like a whole episode about Robin. It seemed like, because it was going on after the cut, I mean, like the transition. And there seemed to be a lot going on there. Like it was a very dreary place and really interesting. Like I really do want to explore the idea more of like this bridge. I mean, obviously it's being made by the world government, like they're in charge. They put away all the people that are criminals. We don't know what their crime is, but even opposing the world government is a crime. I mean, I can get that, obviously, but you know, they're just working forever on this bridge that we don't even know what it's connecting, and it's like it's been worked on for 700 years by now. Like, what the hell? Like, how long is this bridge? And I mean, obviously it's very long, but I do wonder like what the purpose of it is, you know? The girl said something about connecting, you know, a lot of countries that will be able to, I guess, but I guess it's also like a way of control, like, you know, giving access to more places to the world government, I guess, that they would have a better way to, you know, to access those different islands and go in between them, I guess, and do I don't know what. I'm sure that it's part of some nefarious plan to establish more of their rule or something, I'm thinking. And that girl, I forgot her name by now, Sakura or something, she was, no, that was not her name, I don't know. Anyway, she was like, so it was really incredible to see all her drawings. Like, where did that come from? And it's really incredible. Like, if you like, just imagine being born in a place like this where she didn't see anything ever. Like, maybe I mean, there are criminals that are brought here from all over the place, so maybe someone talked to her or told her stories or something. Maybe that's how she got like this idea for something, you know, to imagine what it would look like other islands, or just like even the concept of, I don't know. Anyway, she's very imaginative in any case, and it was really cool that she came up with the idea of like islands in the sky on her own. I mean, she knows about islands, obviously, because she knows that the bridge is supposed to connect the islands. Anyway, still very impressive, and her drawing is really good too. I hope that, I don't know, that Robin can, maybe not Robin, but on her own. I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, it will feel bad if Robin just leaves somehow, I don't know, like escapes with no one else, and we will just know that they continue laboring there. So I'd like to think that something else will happen. That will somehow free some of them, at least those we care about. Well, we'll have to see. And also, it's really far away. It's like in the East Blue. Are they making a bridge? Like, I have no idea. But yeah, I have no idea how she's gonna make her way back. Like, what? Like, we're like, they're scattered all over the place. We have no clue how they're gonna, like, they don't even know. I mean, at least like Robin knows that she's in the East Blue, for instance. All the other people, like, I mean, Nami's a navigator, but all the other people, like, they don't even know where they are in comparison to where they're supposed to be, you know? It's insane. There has to be some kind of something. Like, I don't know what I'm expecting. That will somehow find them. But not really, because their papers only point to where Rayleigh is. So we can't find them. They have to find, you know, the place to go. Like, they have to. I mean, I don't know. Any one of them they can't find each other. They need to find each other in a certain place. Like, and they can, and as long as one of them doesn't show up, they can't leave there. Or I mean, I guess they can, but like, you know, because they have no way of finding each other unless it's in that certain spot. But it's also crazy because, like, there's, what the hell? Maybe we can somehow make Kuma, you know, reverse his, I don't know what, and just kind of bring them all. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know what to... Yeah, it's crazy. It's really cool though. Like it really leaves me flabbergasted about how we're supposed to get out of this fix. How are we supposed to find each other? I don't know. Like, you know, when it first happened, when Luffy we kind of caught up with Luffy on the island, on the Amazon Lily Island, I was like, how are we gonna find each other? That's crazy. But then I remembered the Viver card, you know, paper card, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we do have a way to find each other. But now that I'm seeing all of them, it just seems even crazier to me. Like, how the fuck are they going to find each other? How the fuck are they going to find, you know, the archipelago again? Like, how long is it going to take us to find each other? Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously we have things, like, each of them is dealing with their own thing, and Luffy is dealing with rescuing Ace, so it's going to take a while anyway, but how are we going to find them? How are we going to find each other? What are we going to do? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the next episode. We have Zoro and Brook left, I'm pretty sure, and then I don't know what. We'll see what happens then. Negative princess. I mean, I kind of saw Perona in the preview for a second. But... yeah, you just seem to be eating the same thing. Oh my goodness! No, you have to get over this. Okay. How is she part of the crew? I don't get it. You're holding a grudge. Where are you? And how are you part of the crew? I don't get it. Oh, someone else is gonna land here? Interesting. Who is it? Baroque? Yeah. What a coincidence. He's cute. It's Zoro. Oh my goodness, he's in bad shape. Yeah, he is. That's Zoro for you. Zoro was the first one who was sent away. I was like, is he gonna end up where Perona is? Like, what? Oh, you're taking care of him, are you? Look at that. I don't... That's very shabby bandaging, but I'm sure he appreciates it. Oh god, that's the last thing he needs. I mean, I think he already feels bad. What did you do to him? Oh my god, what the fuck did you do? This is painful. What the fuck is happening? Okay, at least you took that off, thank you. What? What's happening? What do you expect him to do? Just stay here with you? I mean, that's what she wants, but I mean, really. I kind of feel bad for her. She's crazy though. It's her own way of telling you, Zoro, that she appreciates your company. As much as it's hard to believe. Brooke, let's see what you're up to. Oh no, they're gonna think Brooke is that they called it him or something. Which people? Oh my god, they're gonna think Brooke is Satan. You need to be more particular, I think. Flashing. You did summon Satan. What did you expect? You guys are idiots. Against who? Okay. But, I knew he was gonna say that. Okay. I mean, does Luffy get to take a shower? I guess they do have a shower here. Lieutenant Stalker? She does want to eat 100 kilograms a meal. They all have mohawks now. You guys are idiots. Hey, dude! How you doing? Hey, it's him, it's Jonathan! Smoker! Have they ever tried to do something like that? I get the feeling that no. Oh, he is your grandfather? He's very close to dying by the look of his paper. And? What are you gonna do about it? Thank you. That's how he wants to be healed? So it wouldn't happen? The fight? That's what Shanks was worried about. Ace. Feels so bad for him. He wants to die too. It's so sad to see him this way. I think he's sad because the fight is happening because of him. And he knows it's going to be terrible or something. I mean, Shanks was worried about it too. He was like, oh, we're not prepared for this or something. I think, like, for this new era or something he was talking about. I guess that's what he meant, maybe. Like, he was afraid that there would be... Anyway, we have, like, you know... There's going to be, like, this war between Whitebeard and the Navy, the government. And I think maybe Ace is worried for Whitebeard? I'm not sure. Worried? I don't know exactly, but... Anyway, he was desperate enough to beg to be killed. And it's terrible to say this way. I guess they didn't really do anything to him. I guess he's just, like, wounded from the fight with Blackbeard. And then they just left him to rot in the prison until they execute him. Or something. And that's why... And, I mean... And he's, like, kind of dying? I don't know. I mean, like, his card is... It keeps being... You know, keeps burning down. So, I mean, nobody's taking care of his wounds, I guess. And also, it might have to do with his spirit, too. He feels very desperate, like, in despair. And his grandfather just came to see him and tell him it's all gone to shit. And that's it. Ugh. I mean... Like, I don't know if that's all he came to do. I mean, that would be a little bit like what? He just came there to look at him and be like, how are you still alive? Even killing you won't help. It's already too late. I hope there's gonna be more to that, but I don't know what to think. It's really sad to see Ace this way. Anyway, and Luffy's super worried. He's just looking at the paper. And I mean, yeah, for good reason. And we caught up with our crew, more or less. We saw, yeah, Zoro met up with Perona. I don't know what to think of that. Like, I mean, Perona is really desperate at this point because she's completely alone. So even Zoro, even though he's pretty much the furthest away you can get from cute, I think she's desperate to, you know, I mean, I don't just think, it's obvious that she's desperate to keep him around. And if he leaves, maybe she'll go with him. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen with her. I do, like, it's gonna be funny to have her around. I feel like, I don't know what we're gonna do with her, but I mean, I don't know if just to think that she, you know, we're just gonna see her and then leave her behind and like, maybe she'll kind of come with Zoro and then go her own way or something. At least, you know, she won't be alone on that island. I don't know. Anyway, that was entertaining to see that. And Brooke is being worshipped as Satan. Good for him, I guess. Maybe they'll do what he wants. Besides showing their panties and help him get off of the island. But yeah, I really don't know how we're going to manage all that. Like, I don't know how everyone's going to get... Well, I already talked about that, so we'll have to see. And we also saw so many people coming, like all those, you know, world government people, like captains and whatever, assembling captains, admirals, vice admirals. We saw Jonathan, who's from a filler, so that's cool. Who else did we see there? Saw Smoker, obviously. I don't think we've seen Smoker since Alabasta. Is that correct? I think so. Like, ever since he kind of had like this kind of a little bit of a crisis over realizing that Luffy, you know, wasn't gonna be acknowledged or anything by the, you know, by the Navy or anything like that, and he was just kind of, yeah, having a hard time with it. But I don't think we've seen him ever since then. And who else? Kizaru Kuzan, I think is his name. Who else did we see? I saw more people there. Wait, oh yeah, this is T-Bone. Jonathan. Oh, Yeah, we saw. Hey, wait. Is this full body? I don't know. What's his name? Oh, he's in the Marines. What? Wait, what's his name? I forgot his name. He used to work for Kuro. Did we know he was in the Marines? When did that happen? Oh, maybe we did. We saw her here with her. She was the one that Smoker talked to, I think, at the time. Like, I don't remember her name or anything, but I think she was like, okay, cool. So it was cool just to see all of them kind of gathering. Like, it definitely feels like a big thing is happening or going to happen, and we're somehow going to get either, like, the thing is that even if Luffy saves Ace and they, I don't know, disappear or whatever, it's like too late to stop whatever is happening here. So, like, whether Ace dies or Ace disappears or Ace whatever, it seems like, you know, yeah. Like whatever's happening here is already too late to stop. But Luffy doesn't care about any of it, obviously. I don't know. I get that. I don't know if we're gonna actually get caught up in what's actually happening, like the war and everything, like the fight. That's because it feels to me like Luffy will just, you know, save Ace and just get out of there if he can. The thing about Luffy is that he gets caught up despite himself. Like, he doesn't care. He just, you know, he has a goal. He has a friend that he needs to save, so he gets caught up in a lot of shit. But he's like, he didn't intend it. But I wonder if we're actually gonna get caught up in something so enormous. Because, I mean, they're assembling at Marineford, right? And Ace is at Impel Down. So, presumably, we're not supposed to even get there. Like, Luffy's just gonna save Ace, hopefully, and get out. And then what? I don't know. Like, is she, like, what's gonna happen with Hancock? She's going to continue on to Marineford, to the rest of the warlords. They're at Marineford? Actually, where are they? No, they're at Joy Marie, actually. So anyway, she's going to continue there while Luffy saves Ace. Is that the plan? I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. But I'm so excited for this, and I feel for Ace so much. I really feel for him. It's too sad that he's like so, you know, that he just looks, it seems like he hit rock bottom at this point. And we have the rest of the crew to worry about too, but I guess that's after, I don't know. Or at the same time, we'll see what happens with them. Anyway, this was great. I'm so excited for the next episodes. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I'll see you then. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Writing Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh, and to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.